It's nice to chat with you today, Jay.
You doing, Andrew? You too.
Good. The thing I love about this episode, the whole Four Horsemen, storyline is so unique, especially with this whole smuggling kind of angle. Uh, what was this episode like to work through?
Well, we're dealing with avocados and smuggling, and no, it was as always. We get a script, we look, and we say, what is the monster of the episode? What's the target? What are we doing? So that was one that was it was just at the end of the everything out here being really hot. So it was a very physical episode, but a lot of fun.
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of action, including the car chase and everything else. In terms of playing him this season, has there been something that stood out for you about the character this season?
Yeah, we get to without, as I love how they do, without leaning too much into something, we get a little understanding of where Deacon gets his faith, and why it's so strong, and it's something that happened to him 25 years ago, and then we learn about it and talk about it, and it applies to the story that's existing in present day. So it was a I just love when they said we're trying to figure out a way to incorporate how, what made you, why are you the way you are. So it's yeah, that one's coming up. I'm looking forward to that.
I loved his conversation with his son about the bullying and that whole like how he was viewed. Well, maybe not how he was viewed, but how the view that affected him from school. What was that scene like to play through?
Yeah, it was the kid Colin was extraordinary, first of all, and you always wonder that there was a big scene, and I think we just recast him because the other kid is not doing this anymore. So it's a new kid, and I'm thinking, oh boy, well, here we go. But I walk in, and he was a total pro, and he was so give and take with me that I just ended up talking to him, and really, it's something that I'd asked the writing team about last year. One of these times in between seasons was, can we make sure that we address in some way, shape, or form with my children how that affected them, of getting shot up at home. I mean, that's how traumatic that is. So there's got to be some kind of, if you're going to play that I've had some issues dealing with mental health, then how could that